Well, now we're going to talk about exercise 27.9, and this is question 1. So the first thing they're asking you to do is find the height of the cube. Okay, so this is a cube. Obviously, I'm looking at a cross section, which just means a slice. So this is a 3D shape. So if I want the cube, well, what I need to do is figure out, well, I know that this is 8 centimeters, right? This is the radius, which means this whole length must be 16 centimeters, right? Because the radius is just half of it. So if it's a cube, all the dimensions must be the same. So therefore the height must also be 16 centimeters if the width is 16 centimeters because it's a cube. Right, part B is asking for the volume of the cube. Well, it's just length times width times height, and they're all the same size. So I'm going to go 16 cubed. I'm going to type that into a calculator. So 16 cubed is 4,096. So 4,096 centimeters cubed, right? Make sure you use the right unit of measurement. The next thing we're being asked to do is find the volume of the cylinder. This is where we actually have to do some work. All right, the volume of the cylinder is going to be, it's a prism, right? So we find the area of the base and we times it by the height. We know the height of the shape. So we just need to find this area of the circle. So the area of a circle is pi r squared. So in this case, it's going to be pi times 8 squared. So let's figure out what that is. 64 times pi. Where's my pi button? There we go. 201.06. Always good to use 2 decimal places so that you don't have to round at the end if you need to. All right, then I'm going to times this by the height of the shape, which is 16, right? So this is the area of the base. Then I have to times it by the height. So I'm going to multiply this by 16, which is going to give me 3,216.99 centimeters cubed because it is volume. All right, if I now, part D, I need to find the percentage of the volume of the cube not occupied by the cylinder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out the percentage of this bit here. What I actually want, let's find a different color. I actually want to know all this bit, right? Because I was asked to find the bit not occupied by the cube. So what I'm going to do is just find this because I already know the answers to this. All right, let's go back to blue. So I'm going to do 3,216.99 divided by, oh, why did I put extra? That's a dot, not a, okay, over 4,096, right? Because this is the bit that is the cylinder, and this is the bit that is the cube. This is the whole space. So, and then we have to times it by 100, obviously, because this is a percentage we're being asked to find. So 3,216.99 divided by 4,096, all times 100, and that's going to give me 78.54%. 78.54%. Now, I was asked to find what is not occupied, right? So what I actually want to do is 100 minus 78.45%, right? That's going to give me the pink bit rather than the cylinder, which I just found out. So 79 gives me 21.46%. All right, and that is question 1. Please let me know if you have any questions.